Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Eden Zero Season 2 episode number 9 reaction. So the previous episode, we have obviously we have reached Drakenjo's place. We're infiltrating. We have already defeated Fai, I think that was his name. And we also had that battle between Daichi and Sister. It was easily like Sister was easily able to handle it. While we also had that battle between Kagura. No, sorry, why am I calling her Kagura? Homura, Homura and Sylph, which was also by the end of it, Homura was able to handle it properly. And we also get a little bit of a thing where we saw how the clip, her hair clip, whenever she feels like a surge of emotions, I think something happens and the hair clip sucks out her emotions and she kind of calms herself down, immediately. That kind of happened, like a weird little section. So yeah. Now, also other than that, there was that part where we got to meet Sibir, and after having a little conversation with him, we also saved Labilia, and after having a little conversation with him, we realized that Labilia is not the Labilia we know. This is Amira. Isn't Labilia. So a few more questions pop up after this. That is, why is Amira here? So did Master Noah realize that this timeline is different, and did he like put Labilia? Sorry, not Labilia. Put Amira into taking Labilia's place so that she can infiltrate here and help us. You know, because I'm just assuming that Master Noah is the one who's behind all of this, because that's the feeling I'm getting. And also, the opening song, we see Master Noah and Amir at the same screen, which kind of makes me think that maybe they have a connection. So that's why I'm assuming that Master Noah was behind this. But let's see if I'm correct or if I'm incorrect. And let's see what Amira can do to help us. So it's episode number 9. Let's begin. I'll be putting the subtitles on the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference. And let's get started. So here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Oh, we also got to know about DJ Joe. Yeah, Draken. No, DJ Zombie. Sorry, not Joe. Draken Joe Zombie. Hmm. Yep. Shield. Yep. Element 4 is down. Yep. There we go. All right. Hmm. Shiki versus Draken. All right. The oh damn, here we go. That's Amira. Yeah, Moscow. Oh, obviously she doesn't have a face. That's why. Yep, there you go. You've forgotten her? Oh wait, yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh boy, here we go. Yep, yep, we do remember her. Fake home. Oh my god. I think she's fine. She's probably just. Yeah. Yep. Particular mission. All right. I see. Okay, makes sense. Hmm. Well, I think she's fine. She's probably yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, she switched her. There you go. That explains it. So where is Amelia now? Is she here? Hiding at the club. There you go. Yo. Oh, Homura's here. There you go. Oh, oh wait, she doesn't know Labilia, does she? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is the first time she's seeing her. Yeah. All right. She's as always. She's just yeah. No, that was in that. Yeah, I do wonder when it changed. When like in the previous world, this wasn't the case. Mirror face. Ah. So then what? Ah. All right. Hmm. Weakness. Okay. Yep. She's not going to tell us. Well. Yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, Shiki will be like friend. That's the keyword. That's the keyword for Shiki. Ah, wow, that's why. He's like, yeah, like what's going on? Is this for real? Okay, what? Oh no, is this Draken? This is Draken. It's Draken, isn't it? There you go. He is here. Yo, Sibir, run. Yeah, that's true. Oh boy. Yep. She remembers everything. And he realized, looking at her expression, that. Okay, here we go. Shiki! Damn! Well, because. Yeah, he has gravity power. What's with that face? Hmm. Okay. Alright, Shiki did say he has a plan, so I'm wondering what it is. Let's see. Alright, he's just bringing him there. Yeah, best, thing to in this situation is to take him away from Rebecca. Okay, interesting. Jin didn't come. I thought Jin was going to have come before Draken and we have to fight Jin. Yeah, execution side? Yeah, perfect place to beat you. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, no, Rebecca. Okay, please. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if we. What? Exactly. You cannot go there in no way. Like, if he gets his hand on Cat Leaper, it's over. Yeah. Ah. Wow. Damn. Yo. Yeah. What is your Pokemon? Oh god. Okay. Oh damn! Yo! Yeah, exactly. That's his power. Okay. What's he doing? Oh, he's surrounding his hand with. That's interesting way of using his power. Oh damn! He just took it. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Oh whoa! Oh my god. All right. Damn. Yo, this is a troublesome ability. Fell on the ceiling. Oh no! Yeah, you literally cannot touch anything which is connected to. What the Moscow? No, we're here again. Well, you did do that in the previous world. Okay, just keep quiet. Alright, there you go. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's related to Rebecca. Well, hope you feel bad for everything that you've done. Mm. Oh, Sylph is there. I'm so. Where is Jin? Why have we not seen him here in this world? Oh, unable to process emotion. I wonder if there's like a reason behind that hair clip, like a reason behind suppression of her emotions, which is damn. What the? Oh wait, what? Why is he? So he's also wind, but then wasn't he just like yeah? Oh yeah, Moscow knew him. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. This is the thing. Will he listen to us? All right, please stop and listen. Great. Wait, wait. Why? Okay. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm here. What is she going to do? Not interested. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Okay. Is it because wait, wait. Oh. Wait, so oh that's why he doesn't kill anyone. Oh my god. That is why he doesn't kill anyone. Makes so much sense. So literally he's taking your sister's power as well, like energy. Damn. And like this they'll probably just die by the end of it. What a piece of crap. Yeah, exactly. Your sister is also in the same situation. Clean it, that's her name. Well, they'll die eventually, obviously. And yeah, that. Oh boy. Oh damn. What? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Reverse. Oh, give it back to everyone? Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. That will going to weaken him. Why did he suddenly like react like that? All right. Okay, there you go. Nice. Good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Maybe Jin can help. Come on. Yeah. No. There you go. Like, sister can like say that yeah, I can help you out. Help your sister out. Yeah, like you have a choice. Stay with Draken. You know, like you're all your. Oh my God! Come on. No, your sister is. Yeah, there you go. Nice. There you go. All right. So now we're going to do the whole reverse. All right. Anytime Draken is going to feel it. All right. This should be good. Can't wait to see how he reacts to this. Yeah. All right. We'll see how long you can keep laughing like that. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. What? Why is he a. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this part and read it again. Damn, here we go. Oh my god. Is this his overdrive? Yeah. Oh no. Oh wait, who? Who is that? Oh, is that? Is that Asana? What? Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so something in his past? Something happened? Alright. I'm trying to remember um if I'm forgetting something about Wise that was already established. Probably not. I think this is the first time we are hearing about this, isn't we? Aren't we? Let's see. Hmm. That's it. So, yeah, this episode. Okay, we begin this episode with where's that part? Right, Amira, like showing her identity. Everyone's surprised. Everyone's like, "Who the hell are you?" Because the only person who knows Amira is Homura. So everyone's like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, like I didn't get to meet you guys. It was only Homura." Now here's an interesting thing which I feel like like I feel like a lot of us can probably just miss is that the fact that like Amira just when Amira realized that, oh, you guys haven't met me. You know why the reason she felt like that? Because she read Homura's memories, I think. The fact that she read Homura's memories, in her head, she knows these people. She knows Shiki, she knows Wise, she knows Rebecca because Homura knows them and she has read her memories. And that is why she was, at first, she showed her face and then she was like, oh yeah, wait, you guys weren't there. Only Homura knows me. That's why she didn't, it took her a while to realize that even though she knows these characters because she read Homura's memories, they don't know her. I feel like that's the reason why it took her a while to realize that, oh, what's going on. She's like, oh, yeah, you guys weren't there. It was Homura that met me only. But anyways, that's just a little thing I think that actually happened. Because, like the fact that if you have someone else's memories about someone else, you can probably mistake the fact that, oh, you haven't met them because you have their memories. You know them. And it took a while for Amir to realize that probably. And Amir was like, oh yeah, I've only read Homura's memories. Personally, I haven't met you guys still. Kind of like that, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, so then at first everyone's like, "Who the hell are you?" And then she shows her other like avatar that we got to see in the game, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're the fake Homura." And then she's like, "The fact that I showed my identity to you guys shows that I trust you." So yeah, I'm Amira, and I'm after Draken for a particular mission. Particular mission. She doesn't really elaborate on her mission. So it's either two, like on one thing or the other. The first thing that I think is either that she is working for Master Noah, or she's working for something else. Either of that. But anyways, in this world at least, she realized that something else is going to happen, and that is why she decided to interfere like this. I think that's what she says in the future section. Okay, so here we go. I entered here undercover as a club dancer. I used the club as my hub to gather intel. About a week ago, a girl named Labelia was brought in as a captive. It was a great chance to infiltrate, so I let her go and disguised myself as her. Alright, here's the thing that I still haven't understood. Like, why, in this world particularly, did she decide to infiltrate? Because as far as I think, in the previous world, that was actually Labelia who got tortured. It wasn't Amira. So what changed in this world that she decided to infiltrate here and take Labelia to some place safe, and she infiltrate here as Labelia? Like, that is what I'm thinking. What changed in this world that made her take this decision? That is why I'm always mentioning that, oh, it's probably Master Noah, because Master Noah, if she's working together with Master Noah, everything would make sense, because Master Noah realized that in this world something is different, because he can see that location in space and time and realized Rebecca, something is wrong with Rebecca. That means she has leaped again, and he realized that, and that's why he came in contact with us. So if she's working with Master Noah, everything would make sense that, oh, because Master Noah realized something is different in this world, Amira decided to infiltrate in this world, but not in the previous world. She didn't infiltrate in the previous world because it wouldn't really matter by the end of it. So that is what I'm thinking. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure why she knows exactly that in this world she had, she needs to infiltrate, but everything would make sense if she's actually working with Master Noah. But we don't know that still. We still don't know that, and hopefully we actually get an explanation in the future about this. So yeah, she says everyone's like, so where's Labelia? And she's like, oh, she's in that club, I in that dance club. I've left her there. So 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 here we see, like, Homura's not Homura, sorry, Lavilia's there just sitting, and Homura comes in, and Homura's like, who the hell are you? And Lavilia's like, who is this? I was captured, then I was saved, but I was told to stay in hiding. And then Homura's like, oh, are you Lavilia? And she's like, oh, who are you? How do you know me? Are you my fan? I won't, I like, I need this much amount of money for my autograph, but don't tell others about me. And I'm like, yep, this is Lavilia, as annoying as always. But anyways, so here we go. Now, Amina talks about how she took this risk because she has heard Draken doesn't kill humans, and obviously she's like, used to like torture. And she says, I figured this would be my chance to get close to Draken, and then what she would do is take in Draken's form, and even though she cannot emulate the abilities, she can read the memories of anyone she changes to, and that is what she wants. So her main goal is Draken's memories and getting to know his weak point like this. And now she's like, but I decided to come in front of you guys because you guys were talking about defeating Draken, and I feel like I can help you guys out in that, and it'll be, it'll help me out as well. So she's like, yeah, so you know what, water under the bridge. I'm sorry for what I did, but yeah, like, let's be friends. And Shiki's like, oh, friends, yes. And like, I'll trust you immediately. And she was kind of smirking. She was like, yep, I knew from Homura's memories that he's weak at the term friends. So yeah, he's just going to say yes to the whole situation. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, Amina is going to help us out now. But like I said, the reason why she came here and the reason why she decided to change what she did in this time, in this world number 30, but in world 29, she wasn't really didn't really do this what she's doing now. So that is something that I'm still finding a little bit curious, but everything would make sense if she's working with Master Noah. Otherwise, I have no clue how she realized that in this world she needs to take a step, unlike the previous world where everything went wrong. But yeah, so there you go. Like, our main goal is to go and stop Draken's that thing, that the rejuvenating machine, whatever the hell it is called. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. But that thing, we need to stop it. So before we are able to do anything, immediately the like the what's it called, the floor becomes star. And yeah, we knew that Draken is here, and Draken comes in, and like Draken, as soon as he came here, obviously the first thing that he needs to do is go and take Rebecca's power. So he comes in, tries to take Rebecca's power, and obviously Rebecca, she has seen everything in the previous world, so she still has her trauma, and she's freaking out. So Shiki comes in, and just uses his gravity to just shake everyone aside, and he's like, breaks the the lower part of the place, and we start going down. So obviously Rebecca is afraid. Rebecca's like, no, Shiki, you cannot defeat him alone. You'll die. But Shiki's like, don't worry. We are your friends, and I'm going to be fine. So tells Rebecca goodbye, grabs Draken, and yeah, just drags him down underneath, because obviously he can manipulate gravity. He can easily do that. Drags him underneath, just breaking the ships layers, not ship, but that place's layers, one after the other. And yeah, takes him far away from Rebecca, so that Rebecca doesn't get caught. Now, on the other side, Rebecca and everyone's like, oh, let's go and help Shiki. But here's the thing: the fact that if Rebecca goes there, that is the thing that they should never do. That take Rebecca close to Draken Joe. If he gets his hand on Cat Leaper, everything is over. In no way are we doing anything. So Rebecca, at least Rebecca should be the one who should not go near Draken Joe. If she her power gets stolen, everything is over. Draken can immediately just go back, time leap, and do whatever the hell he wants to. So yeah. Now, Okay, so Amina just says, Amina's like, oh, why are you guys going there? Like, don't you trust your friend? And she says, like, like, I need Wise here to help me out with that machine. Like, Sibir and Happy can, like, Sibir will need Sibir to take us to that place. Happy will have to be Rebecca's bodyguard, and Rebecca should definitely not go near Drac and Joe in case her power gets stolen. So yeah, she's like, you guys trust Shiki. Just keep your trust in him, and everything will be fine. He's strong, isn't he? This part was kind of funny because Moscow is suddenly like, oh, what should I do? And he's like, you just keep staying here and saying Moscow now and then. And Moscow's like, I'm not going to say Moscow ever again. And then he's again says Moscow just after that. Okay, so alright, the battle between Draken and Shiki. Obviously, it's a very tough battle because Draken can literally change anything into anything. His hand into like a metal whatever and just punches Shiki in the head. However, Shiki's also not really like Shiki's also kind of going like back and forth and keeping like fighting a very good fight. There's a few things that Shiki does here which was kind of interesting. First of all, he grabs like a portion of the ceiling, breaks it apart using his gravity, and starts shooting the rocks and the spars as bullets towards Draken. And and then he uses his ability. What is it called? The Magai. Just a minute. Let me check the name again. I've always forget this name. Okay, what is it? Okay, I cannot find it. Anyways, that Magi mech, like that attack that he does. Now, Draken's power obviously is changing anything to anything. Like I said, like any kind of like thing that he comes in contact with, he can change it to any element, any other thing, alchemy basically. So it's kind of crazy, like too overpowered. Like he can literally from a distance just the ceiling that Shiki was standing in and the floor that he was standing in, he can literally like just completely explode the floor. And the rocks that he shot towards Draken, he turned into explosives and just shot it back at him. So all these things. Then when Shiki was like on top, he literally electrocutes the whole floor, like attacking Shiki like that. So it's a very annoying type of power because like anything you touch, you can literally do anything with it. And the fact is, like if you're fighting Draken Joe, like you cannot like just touch him in case he just like turns you into stone or something. So it's a very annoying type of power, like if you think about it. Like the only time that you're probably safe from Draken Joe is if you're floating in the air. You're not in contact with anything, just floating in the air. I feel like that's the only way you can just keep yourself safe from Draken Joe. Because if you're touching anything, be it the floor, be it the ceiling, the walls, Draken Joe can get you. And you cannot even touch Draken Joe because he can literally turn you into anything. And that is exactly why I feel like Shiki has probably the best power that is actually capable of countering Draken Joe because his power is gravity. He can fly, like the fact is that he doesn't need to stay in any type of ground or ceiling. He can literally just keep floating like that, keep Draken Joe at bay. Also, because of his gravity power, he can literally shoot anything towards Draken Joe or like not come in contact with Draken Joe and fight like that. Because yeah, that's why I think Shiki's power is probably the best suited for against Draken Joe. Still, he is like his power is very like not really at that point that you can actually deal damage to him. So yeah, Shiki tries to use his power at Draken Joe. Draken Joe shoots those explosives, then he explodes the floor. Then when Shiki goes to the ceiling, he electrocutes the ceiling, and yeah, Shiki then falls down. Now we're back to Homura again. I thought it was kind of funny because Homura was like, "Oh, those dresses, like thank God I didn't wear them." But we all know she had to wear them in the previous world. But okay, so now Labelia is like like demanding to go back. She's like, take me back home. Like why am I here? What's going on? So here, she's like, who are you? And Homura's like, oh yeah, like I'm related to Rebecca. Her friend, and Rebecca came here all the way up until here to save you, from this whole situation. And like, now I hope she actually feels bad for her actions from here onwards. Like, really, like the fact that she looks so much like Wendy and Juvia, like, like she's literally Wendy, isn't she, from Fairy Tail? Like the adult Wendy. Like, yeah, like the fact that she looks so much like Wendy, I really hope she changes. Like her, she has one of the most like one of the worst personalities in this show. Like, she's selfish, she's annoying, she just manipulates everyone. Even did so many cruel things to Rebecca. So I really hope she changes, because good God, like with a face like Wendy's, like I always feel so bad. I'm like, what has happened? Like in Fairy Tail, Wendy was such a nice little character, and look at this person here now who looks like Wendy, Labilia. Like, what the hell? Why? Why did Wendy's character get the short end of the stick? Because if you think about it, every character here shares certain circumstances and certain, facial, like models, character models with certain characters in Fairy Tail. Like, Rebecca's literally Lucy. Homura reminds me of like a mixture of Kaguya and Erza. Kind of, which also kind of sometimes reminds me of Erza. Yeah, and so many characters reminds me of so many different characters. And we literally have Elsie over here as Erza, who's Erza in Fairy Tail. And like so many different characters are here who reminds us of characters from Fairy Tail. And then there's Labilia, who has Wendy's face. And I'm like, why? Why did Wendy get the short end of the stick? What's going on? So yeah, I hope she changes. Like, please, for the love of God, like, why is she just so such such an insufferable character? Like, good God, hopefully she changes from here onwards after seeing that, oh, Rebecca went through so much to help her out. But yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, now after that, you can see that Sylph is like breaking down, because like her emotional checking thing is kind of broken, and she's like crying, and she's like, oh brother, help me. Now, like I said, I do wonder why. What is that, the reason for that hair clip? Is that something that she herself put it on her to keep her emotions at bay? I think so. you know but then why did she put it to calm herself down so that she doesn't get emotional? Is that why she made that? Okay, I'm guessing we're going to get our answer soon in the future. Anyways, so all right, our crew, Rebecca and everyone, is off towards the machine, the Draken Joe's machine, and here we meet Jin. And I was wondering where Jin is, and there he is, over there. And I think he calls himself Element 4. Where is it? Jin, the assistant for clean in Element. Oh, assistant for clean. There you go. Okay, I kind of read it wrong here. I was like, wait a minute, is he also part of the Element 4? It doesn't make sense, because then it would become Element 5. But yeah, the assistant for clean in Element 4. There you go. Now, he's here to stop anyone who comes here. But, Moscow is like, oh, Moscow. Oh no, Moscow is like, oh, like, Jin, you're here. And he's like, wait, Moscow, what are you doing here? And then he gets mad because he's like, oh, you're the friends with the pseudo sister. And like, that was an unfortunate situation. Moscow couldn't really do anything in that situation. But he's kind of misunderstanding him, and he's like, oh, you tricked us. But Moscow is like, no, like, just shoves him away. Oh god. And then he's like, oh, I do wonder what's going to happen if he pushes that button. Moscow. Like, I feel like it'll be something either extremely stupid or something extremely astonishing. Either of that. Which I don't know if in the future we're probably going to get to see that or not. But who knows? But I'm kind of curious what's going to happen if you push it. Okay. So here, Jin, Rebecca, they try to fight. Sorry, not Jin. Weiss and Rebecca, they try to fight Jin. But Amina's like, stop. Like, you are. Jin is a code name. Your name is Chris Rutherford. That's his original name. And Jin is like, how do you know that? Okay, yeah, she did investigate Draken's organization, and she says that, do you know what this machine does, other than keeping Drakens from maintaining its youth? And she says that what it does is suck up the energy or life energy from everyone here, and it makes so much sense. This is why he always says that, oh, everyone is like he doesn't kill people. He's always like, oh, people, if they're alive, they'll bring me money and prosperity. So yeah, so basically one of the biggest reasons why he doesn't kill people is because he needs them to suck on their energy. And yeah, and that is why he's like the ruler of this place, sucking away little by little, life energy from everyone, and trapping them here in deaths and all that stuff, so that they don't go away from here. And yeah, it makes sense. No, why he doesn't kill. And yeah, Amina's like, and this is exactly what's happening here. Everyone's life energy is getting sucked away. Element 4 is not an exception as well. Your sister Kline as well is, part of this, and her energy is also getting away. And then obviously the biggest question they ask, like, what happens if this continues? And she's like, oh, obviously, they become weak, their life energy goes away, their lifespan shortens, sometimes they might even die. Here something happens and Weiss gets crazy, gets angry, takes off his jacket and just runs. Obviously everyone's like, what's going on? Why is he where did he go? And Amina's also like, oh yeah, I need Weiss over here, because I the whole reverse thing that I need to do. Not only stopping this machine is going to help, but we need to actually reverse it back, so that the energy it has consumed, it can give it back to everyone. Unless and until we do that, we cannot really reduce Draken's power, because this machine has sucked up a lot of energy. If we just destroy it, it won't really matter, because the Draken's going to use the remaining energy to defeat us all. So what we need to do is reverse it back to everyone, so that it gives back all the energy, and Draken actually is left with nothing. That's what we need to do. So it's like a two birds at one stone. We're helping everyone, all the other people. At the same time, we're stopping Drakenjoe as well. And that's why we need Weiss. But then, Hermit comes in, and Hermit is like, oh, I might be able to do something, but we first need to destroy that thing, that security thing over there. So the only person who can do something in this situation is, Jin, because he is strong enough to actually destroy it. So yeah, here's the thing. Jin at first was like, no, I'm not going to help. But then Sister comes in, and Sister is like, I'm the original Sister Ivri that you were searching for. So yeah, I promise you, if you help us out, I'm going to help your sister out. Your sister will be fine. And yeah, I was thinking at this point I feel like Jin is definitely going to help. At first it did kind of seem like he was saying as if oh, I'm not going to betray my employer. But then he's like, but before that, before my loyalty, I worry about my sister. Even if it is takes out my life, I'm going to protect my sister. So he decides to join us or help us out and destroys that thing. So now hopefully Hermit is able to do something about this situation. Hermit starts her process of that reverse engineering thing, whatever that she needs to do, while Draken is fighting Shiki. So here you can see Shiki is actually using his almost using his overdrive, but cannot really do it, as Draken says, a little bit shy of attaining overdrive. So you can see those things, those things that are coming out of his hands, those lines, which kind of is similar to what Jin did, a little bit a little bit he needs to bring overdrive, he's not really using overdrive now, so he needs it to do it a little bit more to unlock that, I guess, as Draken said. But before he's able to do anything, Draken grabs him and starts petrifying him. And he's like, oh, look at this. This is Ether Gear, the critical point. This is overdrive. This is my overdrive. And before he's able to completely petrify Shiki, this part, only this hard hand part has petrified. Arsenal comes in and just whacks him in the head. And he says, you killed someone very precious to me. I'm going to, give you back everything. Now, obviously, from this we can understand that Weiss probably has a past. Now, I'm trying to think if they mentioned something this about this in one of the previous episodes, maybe in season one, and I've just forgotten about it. But I cannot really recall anything. So I feel like this is like a new information, isn't it? I think so. So, like, I'm guessing they'll explain to us what has happened. Maybe a little flashback we'll get. Maybe in the next episode, maybe in the episode after that. Either way, I'm hoping they're going to explain what he's talking about. Like I'm sure they will, because it's going to give us a little depth to Weiss, like give us a little understanding to Weiss's character and what type of person he is, and what happened to his life previously. So yeah, and but it is like it confirmed that something has happened because of this whole energy sucking thing that he does, the Drakensjör does. I'm guessing one of his closed ones probably died or something happened, or like, so yeah, like I'm guessing something like that happened. Oh, another thing I forgot about it. If you think about it, it makes sense because he had contact with DJ Zombie before. You remember? Like Sibir said that. Oh, you remember that DJ Zombie that we were always scared about? He, he's Drakensjör, and I'm guessing like because they were kind of like like connected, something happened and one of his loved ones probably died, and up until now Weiss probably didn't even realize that Drakensjör was the reason why that person died, or something happened to that person. So here, as soon as Amir talks about this whole thing and tells him that what's happening, he's sucking out everyone's energy to regain his youth, it clicked in Weiss's head, and Weiss probably realized like, oh, so that is why that happened. That person who died, my closed one, that is the reason he like he or she died, because like Draken was there, and it clicked in his head, and he immediately got angry because he realized that, oh, the reason why that person died was because of Drakensjör, and that's why he ran off to get Drakensjör and get his revenge. And yeah, and that is why now he's here. So we're going to get a little group battle, I'm guessing, between Drakensjör versus Shiki and Weiss. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And also, like, I'm guessing Homura is trying to, not Homura, sorry, Hermit is trying to do that thing, that reverse thing that she's going to do. So I'm wondering when it's going to come into effect, and if it comes into effect, I'm guessing it's going to drastically reduce Drakensjör's power, and I can't wait to see his face there. I can't wait to see how he's going to react to that, because he thinks like everything is fine over there. Jin is there, like protecting that place, everything is fine. But he doesn't know that Jin has actually switched to our team. So it'll be funny to see how he reacts to it. Like he'll definitely get pissed off. He'll be like, oh, like how dare you go behind me, Jin? I'm going to get you, something like that. But yeah, let's see what happens next episode. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you for watching, guys. This is my reaction to episode number 9, I think, yeah, of Eden Zero season 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yes, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Eden Zero. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.